Hello everyone, and welcome. We're back with even more triangle strategy. Well, probably some video game. Always a lot of history, but maybe some video games. I was trying to stream earlier, but whenever I started, there was an update that I had to do for the computer, so there we are. I hope everyone is... Alright, so we have... Hang on. Controller isn't wanting to work here. Give me a moment. I do not want to work controller. We're going to fix that. There we go. I've got it working now. Not sure what was going on there, but no, it's working now. So, we did a little bit of leveling offline. People are level 11. Serenoa is now Cape Guy. He's now Cape Man, so... That is the evil army. This is our castle. We did... Before we left last time, we did all of the little side story things, so now we have the next part of the story. A large Frosty army is doing things and trying to touch us.
My lord, the Frosty army advances on us as we speak. A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We're not doing that.
Not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
Hello, little Mishi. How are you doing today?
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much. Precisely.
Yeah, the Dragoon was a very huge disappointment. I don't think we owe him anything, really. The Dragoon was a massive disappointment. He barely did anything. And I'm alright. I came online not feeling well today, but I'll be alright.
Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
Yeah, we did accept, and then we brought him here, but Maxwell was useless. He did, like... I think he killed a guy, and then it just got exploded, and then Avlora cut his entire body off.
There's no place in the
Swordlady
world more
fucked him
sheltered
up
by the terrain
good.
than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
Well, that is all very noble and everything. I do not believe that's going to get us to where we need to go here.
See, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown.
And see, also, there you go. House Wolfort's going to do the things it does.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting.
Hello, Sam. How are you this morning? Or afternoon now, rather.
It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I am alright. I came online not feeling well today, but I need to stream.
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects. You must decide.
We cannot just let them go.
Frost. But if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives.
There we go. Now we don't have to listen to them.
Indeed, all paths are fraught with danger. In which case, we ought to choose whichever option ensures our survival. If we live, we can reclaim what we've lost.
Actually, hold on. Going to fix something. I forgot I was fixing something in disabled streamer mode on Discord. Now it's on, so it won't make sounds anymore.
So we'd be buying ourselves some time.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
I will admit there has been a guide that I was looking at on this about how to... Because I found out you can recruit Swordlady, so I'm like, yes, we need to recruit Swordlady. So there's a way to recruit Swordlady, and I was looking at a guide on how to do so. We need to make sure we don't... we need to make sure we don't send Roland with them, if I recall.
I understand that, Benedict.
She is an antagonist, but we can recruit her, because this is basically... So we need to ensure that we don't... So we can either, like, send him away, but then we don't get to use him. The terrible loss that is. Or we can say, no, we're gonna protect Princess Roland because we like the boy that rides a horse, I guess. I don't... This is another one of those things where we have to convince people to do the thing. Ooh, meet a new person. Hello, new person. Who are you? What is your entire situation, new person? Oh, you're not the
What
new
is
person.
realm
You're the
coming
barkeep
to?
lady.
Hail, fair maid.
Well, if it isn't Eridor. Have a seat. You've ample choice.
Who are you and what have you done with the barkeep? The one I know ain't prone to melancholy.
She is when word of a fellow barkeep's misfortunes reaches her. It's all in this letter. People are taken to plunder and to survive this war.
Hello.
My friend's tavern was destroyed.
Yes, he
and
really did hail fair maiden. He wants to stick his dick in her so much. He also wants all of her alcohol. Eridor drinks all of the alcohol and then tries to get all of the tavern wenches. He probably even says tavern wenches too.
Here's
He does
hoping
come
your
across
fine
as the sort that would say,
establishment escapes unscathed.
that or he's hoping to flirt his way into free drinks.
I can't bear to think of what I'd do without this place.
My heart goes out to you. As if times weren't hard enough with customers.
I can see this going where if Cyrano had said something, Eridor would say, hush, the adults are talking.
I can't think straight for worrying so much.
Don't worry, I cannot think straight either. I never think straight.
Well, you're a soldier, aren't you?
I can absolutely
Can't you
relate
just
to
go
that.
out there and crush your enemies so we can be done with all this?
That minimalist concept is so fucking funny. I love that.
If only it were so easy. What I wouldn't give to wield a flagon every day instead of a blade.
Never took you for the type to make excuses, Eridor.
And I believe I said so, but yes, hello, Sally. How are you feeling? Are you doing better? Now that you've had a chance to...
Eridor is doing everything he can. The realm suffers because of my failings.
You know, I went searching through on Rule 34 for this, and there's not very much on there. It's a disappointment. Also, we were joined today by Turtle. She is trying to sit on top of my head because she thinks she's as small as she is.
Lord Wolfort. It was
But when you
hardly
had
my
as many
intention to
babies as
blame
she had, you cannot stay small forever, unfortunately. As she tries to sit, she's trying to lay her entire body on my head, but she keeps falling off. Will you meow first, Turtle? Turtle's very quiet. She doesn't like to meow. She purrs a lot. What I need to do is I need to find the time to record one of my cats purring, Anastasia. She has the most unique purr. So her purr is like deep and throaty, but it has this like weird echoing quality. Like she's purring from multiple places at once. It's very interesting. I love hearing her purr. But she only does that whenever
things being as they
she
are.
follows me to go
I
lay
haven't been
in the bed
myself
with
these
me, or when
days.
she follows me to go potty. If I go use the ladies' room, she'll follow me in there, and then she'll sit there staring at me and do that weird purr of hers. But when she's purring sitting in my lap, she doesn't do that. It's very strange.
But enough of this. All the moping in the world won't change a thing. It's time for action.
It's time for action. We're gonna... I don't even know what we're doing. Well, you should get a... Let's see. You know, you should drink more orange juice. Orange juice is good for you. Especially since you do not do well in the summer.
My lord, as you can see,
Because
I'll have
Soul
no choice
is
but
an
to
entire
shut my
bitch.
tavern if the war doesn't end, and soon. So let me join you. I think you'll find that pouring ale isn't the only trick I have up my sleeve.
Does she have an actual name?
Where are my manners? Hasabara is the name, my lord. At your service.
Fantastic. We have a
Let's keep
fucking
on
bartender.
But good drink isn't the only way I know how to heal what ails people.
Oh, fantastic. She's a healer.
I
We
can
could always
vouch for
use
that.
more healers.
Asabara is good to have around in a pinch.
He would know from first-hand experience. No, orange juice helps because it helps you have vitamins you don't generally get because you don't like going out in the sun. Like C and D and stuff. Vitamin D for fucking dumbass sun that's stupid and we don't like.
And I see no reason to refuse.
Besides, orange juice is just good for you in general. It's a good natural stimulant. It's a lot more gentle on your body than things like tea and coffee. You should also drink more tea. You should get some chai and drink that. Chai is good for burning out what's wrong with you. I need to get some chai. I'm almost out.
You're the decisive type. I won't let you down.
And you've made a good decision as well. Couldn't have picked a better lord to serve, I tell you.
I gathered that the way you're.
Yeah, he knows she can heal what ails you. He definitely knows that. I want to see what she looks like, because her sprite is not a very good thing there. Oh. Hussabara's aptitudes in battle. A horseback healer. Oh, wow, that's fantastic. Heals allies within range. Heals herself and her ally when performing a follow-up. That's fucking amazing. Why are you better than my other healer by, like, miles? We absolutely need to see what she is all about. Where are you, healer lady? There you are. She looks like a fucking pirate, too. I love her. Sully, look at this lady. She looks like a fucking pirate. Definitely looks like a pirate lesbian. I am all about what she does. She absolutely will scissor your tempers. Alright, so this absolutely is just Fire Emblem with, you know, instead of intelligent systems, it's Fire Emblem with the Square Enix logo. Because mounted healer is totally a fucking thing from Fire Emblem. I do wish it would tell me what these things are instead of just learned at 20, learned at 18, learned at go fuck yourself. I'm absolutely gonna use her though, she's fucking fantastic. She is better than Gila by far. We are gonna go... No, we don't want to roster. We want to go to the encampment real fast. We're gonna go to the encampment and do a fight with her. Alright, we're gonna do this one just because it's a pretty quick fight. Oh, I say pretty quick. It's not long like the others, but hold on, let's... Do I have to bring him? I do have to bring him. You can go. You can come in her place. We have Anna. Let's see who we want to use instead of Anna.
I won't let you down.
Hey, where the hell are you? I'm so confused. Where are you? It says Hewitt is here, but I must be blind.
At your service.
Where are you, Hewitt? You're not here on this battlefield. Oh, you're right here. Hold on then. Oh, I see what happened. I thought you were this guy. No, wait. I do want you. I don't want you. I want you. I absolutely mistook you for the sage, and I don't even know why. They don't even look remotely alike. I think my brain is broken. Yeah, I definitely think my brain is broken here. Alright, so let's try this again without looking like a complete fucking idiot. Let's put her there so she can get here quickly. Alright, let's commence the battle. For you, perhaps.
My father is in danger.
We already know your daddy is in danger and gonna die. We've seen that. We've seen the future.
Don't let... My turn.
Yes, Frost, here I come.
Alright, we're gonna get her up there. Now she's already in the fight and gonna do that. And blinded him because fuck that guy entirely.
Leave everything to me.
Oh, that just heals. Alright, so that heals around her. Cleave, you can hit everything in. Huh. And then I suppose her follow-up attack, like the thing said, is if she just has the ability to. Well, we're gonna do this. I want him to go first.
Stay vigilant.
But whenever she follow-up attacks, I guess she heals people, which is fucking awesome.
Forward.
You are not going this way. You can go entirely fuck yourself.
Time for some sorcery.
I don't need to attack with him yet. Good luck with that.
Come at me!
Come at me, bro.
To victory!
I really wish he said that. I need to see if there's a mod to make him say, come at me, bro. Just because it would be funny, and I would like that to be funny. And
I fight for peace.
apparently she fights for peace. I'm also gonna fight for burning this guy's face off. Oh, oh. My mouse decided to go on a magical adventure across my desk.
Time for some research.
To further the arcane arts.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, so speaking of that, I've been playing more of the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, Rebirth. And when you go to the...
Leave everything to me.
What do you call it? When you go to... Oh, goodness, what is it called? I forget what it's called.
This might sting some.
That was fantastic. But yeah, when you go to the part where you're on the ship going to Costa del Sol,
Fire at will.
there's a tournament that you can be part of for the card game, and it's Queen's Blood. And in the first phase, you fight you could fight from like random people who just are in the game. There's people that are there. They don't even, they're just kind of whatever. They don't exist. But then, after that, ooh, we can break down all of these. After that, the second round, you get to fight one of the three party members. So you get to fight Tifa, Aerith, or Barrett. And if you beat, I fought Barrett in this. But when you beat Barrett, he goes, and he starts crying when you lose, when you beat him. But he does the victory fanfare and cries. It's very sad. Poor Barrett. He's just doing his best, but he can only play with one hand because his other hand is a gun.
I shall protect
I'm
you.
going for it.
Where was I?
Hell yeah. He gets up high, he's blocked them completely. He's gonna knock these guys into one another. Fantastic. Ow. Ow. What a bastard.
For victory!
So let's see what happens here when she follow-up attack.
You don't stand a chance!
One more round.
She did not heal.
What are you and your cups about?
I will remember this.
She didn't heal.
Time to take flight.
Game, why did you lie to me? Why did you lie to me, game?
Not enough.
That wasn't very nice. I don't know why you had to lie to me, game.
Death from above! Haha! Leave it to me!
Good job, Princess Roland. You
Time for some
were there. You were also a person that was there.
There is
Oh, I
no
probably should have attacked.
Jordan, that seemed to work.
Let me show you what I've learned. 2 axes.
So, it falls to me.
Come on! You won't beat me! Time to die!
I wonder if killing him dropped the spoils that he picked up. I've always been curious about that. What happens when somebody picks up spoils that isn't my party? Do they just go away forever, or like are they, you know, now they're just holding on to them until I kill them?
Flight.
I admit it. I'm on my back foot.
Do not worry, you will be fine, healer lady.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. I can heal too.
He can heal too, in fact.
I've got it.
And he learns, ooh, now we have lightning damage. Yes.
I see a path to victory. I have your back.
Splendid!
I'm going to go this way. I'm going to try to attack the front here and see what happens. And these guys are trying to come in. They're taking so long to get in here. Give Princess Roland a flame
I'll do
shield.
my best! I've been waiting for this! I'll be your shield!
Oh, there we go. That worked.
How dare
The hunt is on. You'll get no
Just
mercy
blind that
from
guy.
us.
Nice
Her being up
going.
there is just a massive boon to what we're doing. It makes it so much easier for us to do everything we're trying to do.
No slack at all.
Thanks.
I do not like how she cannot heal herself as effectively.
Death from above!
I'm not a fan of that.
See what I can do. The fruits of my studies.
Where was I?
Free!
Let us try out their weakness. stay composed.
Splendid.
Way to make Cyrano very strong.
Nice try! Ugh. Back at you.
Allow me. Let me
Our victory is assured.
You won't beat me!
It is, unless you're looking at the newest version that just came out not long ago. I did a playthrough of that prior to this. And that one's beautiful. It looks so good.
Maybe next time. Back at you.
Counter stance and flame shield.
Ugh. For victory. Huh.
I ain't
The hunt
that
is on.
slow.
This ends now!
Outstanding, we did it.
Everything to me.
No slagging off!
This will help.
Oh, she heals everyone around her. That's awesome. I thought it was only one person.
Honor of House Wolf.
No, she heals everyone. That's fantastic.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Ready to see it spell?
Let us pry out their weakness.
So, it falls to me.
Allow me.
There we go. And she cannot hit him with the fire yet. We gotta get closer. And also have an AP. She doesn't have enough AP yet. Now, Eridor needs to use Sprint.
Push on through!
My turn.
Alright, so those guys showed up.
The hunt is on.
She can come here and do that. These guys aren't gonna leave the area, really. Ow.
Leave everything to me.
No slagging off! You have my gratitude.
Defeat is not enough.
She seems like the sort that as soon as this fight was over, she would take Frederica back to her tavern and show her the things that only another woman can show you.
To work.
Here I come!
Which is absolutely an endorsement of her doing that. She should 100% do that.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. It is time to strike.
Let me show you what I've learned. Blade, we can win this!
We can win this. We're gonna win this. It's very easy.
Come at me!
This battle is ours.
I don't believe those guys actually go out of the area there. I think they kind of stay behind those barricades until I get a bit closer.
Now it's my turn.
Ain't over yet! Thank goodness.
From where shall we strike?
Right here, in this guy's face.
Where was I?
Oops, didn't mean to face that direction, but whatever.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Just hold on, everyone!
You're a lifesaver.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. It is time
I'm gonna give him a buff. Let's let him hit hard.
I will end this.
For victory!
Here I come.
Come at me!
Feisty, aren't we?
From where shall we strike?
Alright, I think now that, yeah, now they're gonna come and attack.
Back at you.
Where was I?
Time for some sorcery.
I see.
I don't know when those other guys are gonna start moving in, though. They should come in soon. Unless they're entirely triggered by Roland doing something.
Charge! That's it! We're almost there.
Yep, they're triggered by
I'll
Roland.
show you what I've learned. Two axes.
Oh, that's so good. He's on. Oh, never mind. That would have been great because he was sitting on something that was, you know, flammable, the wood.
I'll take you on!
So he would have, you know, just. Well, I'm gonna stand in fire and take all of the damage like I'm some sort of black mage.
Come and get me!
This battle is ours.
You'll get no mercy from us. Come on, then.
The fact that they gave black mage crybabies the ability to just go and say, I don't want to come out of my circle, I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum in my circle, and then there's nothing you can do about it, is dumb. I should be able to pull black mages out of their stupid circle.
Now then, to work.
Let me cause some trouble.
Now we are being smarter than they are, because they can't get past the wall.
Hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Oh, I want to see what this does. Please do something fun. Oh, it didn't. I was expecting to make the fire go and, like, spread or something, but it did not.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Oh, we're gonna pry out all the weak.
My turn! Die already! I won't lose! Be gone!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Come on, then. Ain't over yet.
Keep fighting.
That's fantastic.
This battle is ours.
You won't beat me!
Yeah, if black mages are able to do that, we should have 2 charges of rescue. Just to punish them for their insolence.
So, it falls to me.
I'll show you what I can do.
Charge!
And Princess Roland escaped. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, we did it. Oh, nice, we got a bunch of stuff. Alright, so we got to test out the healer lady. Kosobar is not as good as I thought she would be. Although I feel like that is less on her just not being good and... Hold on. I was told there was a thing where when she heals, or when she counterattacks somebody, she... Or not counterattacks, follow attack, she heals. Maybe I have to unlock that with the weapon ability. Let's see. Let's see if we can buy any more timber. The fact she cannot heal herself is a bit disconcerting. We're not spending any more money just yet because we have to upgrade her weapon. We're gonna upgrade her. I mean, that's a club. That's just a club. I believe we can all agree on that being a club. Just like how we agree that the currency in this game is coin. So disappointing. There, we got all the fibers. We have all that stuff. Let's save. Legally distinct gold because it's totally coins and... I mean, look at the icon. This does not say coin to me. This says something that, like, starts with an M and then has, like, a J in there somewhere. Like, the currency is called, like, Majesty or something like that. And it's spelled at the end with an IE or something equally outlandish. But we should go to this guy and see if there's anything we can buy. We cannot buy any more medals of bravery. Much to spare. Real fast, just a moment. So apparently I was looking up to see if there were enough medals of bravery and the next thing is Medal of Valor to upgrade everybody up to upgrade everyone full. So there are enough medals of bravery to upgrade everyone to tier 2 jobs. There is not. That requires like a new game plus. Alright, let's get the fuck out of the encampment, and then we're gonna decide not to send... See if there's anything else to deal with here. This world is so tiny.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
And now we have to convince them that their own council is wrong and they should do what I said. We're going to investigate everybody's houses and see all of their stuff and then take all of their stuff. Please to give all of your stuff. Thank you. I must admit, I am a bit disappointed with Hasabara. She is absolutely fuckable, but she is just not as good a healer as... Where are you? Where are you, healer? There you are. As Gila. Gila's a much better healer. Mostly because Gila is able to cast haste, and she's able to heal not only herself, but groups of people, so Gila's a better healer. We'll give her an HP ring. Gila stays with us. She is part of the party. The Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 11. How fun. The whole, like, taking what everyone is saying and weighing it in so that we can make the informed decision is a modern way to rule. This is not how the Lord of anything would have ruled generally. There may have been some who weighed the counsel of an advisor or their advisors more than others. And by others, I mean more than other lords would have weighed the counsel of their advisors. But this, we're going to make a decision, a majority rules thing, is absolutely not how any of this would have gone. It's fun, but it's, you know, shoehorned in to make it where the story can be built around this rather than this just adding to the story. This is something the story is being used as a vehicle to push towards, you know, the end. Yeah, I do remember we're not supposed to use those. If we use those, then we don't get to recruit the Swordlady later on. And we want to recruit the Swordlady later on. I don't care how bad Swordlady is when we finally get her. We're using fucking Swordlady forever. I'm pretty sure the Moo would be very sad if we didn't use Swordlady when we recruit her. Would you be sad, little Moo? I said, would you be sad if when we got the Swordlady, we didn't use her all the time? Yes, that is Sabrina. She is a Moo. We have several Moos in our server. We may have all of the Moos in our server. Oh, is that Claudia? It's a kitty. We gotta pet the cat. Hello, little friend. We're going to be doing this for like the rest of the stream now. Because cat. Hello, Tiny Pikel. How are you? Are you being good today? Have you tried to dig any holes and then fall into them because you're dumb? Have you broken any satellite dishes? Yeah, do not break radars. Don't break anything. Be good. You need to not break things. No, your dumbass breaks things. I know you. And your operators, but you do it too. I'm well aware of what you do. We're gonna keep investigating and taking all of the people's things because we need them for reasons. We have to wage the war with all these HP recovery pellets. So, this reminds me of the cooking thing from both Conan Exiles and from Skyrim. Although I think the one from Conan Exiles is better. Yeah, the Dragoon was just not very good. He got just completely deleted by Swordlady. Dragoon is like, I'm gonna Dragoon and pole dance at you, and Swordlady's like, I'm just gonna step on your balls. And then proceeded to step on his balls. Well, because one of them is a sycophant, one of them is a coward, and the other is an idiot. And then Cyrano was also... I mean, that's the thing I've done. I mean, there was a time where my partner, whilst dancing, was a pole, and there was ball busting involved. Let's look at... No, wait, that's not what we need. We need... No, wait, no, we do need this. Oh, wait, no. This is not what we want. Yeah, let's just skip this. You would. Yeah, we need to skip this. We've already seen this. I'll go through these later on off stream. We don't need to be wasting our time with that.
You didn't.
Oh, we can't skip that. Alright. Well, we already know he's joining forces with us. He's already done so. No, we need to go to the War Chronicle. Let's go to the notes. The Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 11. The Ministry of Medicine is an impressive institution for the pursuit of life and magic situated in the Byzantine capital. Here, pioneers in the fields of magic, medicine, and healing use advanced research and experimentation to investigate the mysteries of life itself. They use their findings to benefit believers, healing grievous wounds, and curing hitherto incurable diseases for countless patients, and increasing the population's overall health and life expectancy. They believe their research to be part of their goddess's divine blessings. A ministry researcher I happened to meet told me, there is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible. Whether her boundless optimism is due to her faith in the goddess or in her own ability, that was not something I, neither a researcher nor a believer, was fit to judge. So these are fire mines. I do remember reading about this. These are fire mines. We don't want to use these. Because if we do, it makes it where we can't recruit Swordlady. Hold on, let's see this. Heals herself and an ally when performing a follow-up attack. No, she fucking doesn't. That didn't work. So whenever I Google her to find out what... First off, her name is fantastic. Hosabara Freya is her full name. And the first thing that comes up is Comprehensive Character Analysis number 1, Hosabara. To get Bar Mom, the fact that they call her Bar Mom is fantastic. That's so fucking... Yeah, I'm trying to find out why it is she doesn't heal whenever we... It says she's supposed to heal whenever you do a follow-up attack with her, but she didn't. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's telling us one thing but another is being the case. That's no good at all. Oh, there's a thing. We got a silver! Oh, we got a silver. We can upgrade somebody's weapon. We're gonna upgrade Serenoa's weapon. Let's talk to this guy. We have to go to the encampment real quick to upgrade Serenoa's weapon. I think we can do it. We need 1,000 fucking coins. Not gold, coins. Because, fuck you, coins. I believe I've gone in here yet, there's nobody in this house. We've gone in this house, this was the one where, yeah, the little girl talked about how her mommy is upset. Talk to this guy. Yeah, let's return to the council chambers. We've done everything we can do.
My lord.
Talking to him about this doesn't lock me into using it.
Interesting indeed. So... I am decided.
I do not want to have to use those stupid things because So I couldn't see anything about if telling him locks us into using them. I think we have the choice to use them, but I do not believe we are going to use... We're not going to use those. I don't want to use those. We need to keep them for later, I think.
Yes.
I need time.
I think I got her convinced of that. I don't know how I don't know what locks these other things, if it's like I need to have high enough convictions in one thing or another, or what. They all want to protect him, so that's fine. I don't need to talk to them, really. I'm going to talk to everybody eventually.
I wonder about that. Well... Yes, I see.
Alright, so she agrees. I'm not going to use those. If I use those... Hold on, let's save first. Well, no, we've already saved. We're going to... We'll jump back further if we are locked into using the whatever it is. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're landmines. Yes, Roland. We must protect Roland at all costs, Roland. It's so weird.
Certainly. However, I wonder.
I keep using this like it's, going to fix it, and I'm worried I'm going to be locked into using landmines, and like, well, now I can't get Swordlady. I do believe we've convinced everyone to join us, though, so... let's do it. Let's see what we end up with. The voting.
It is time to cast our votes.
Yes, we shall cast our votes.
Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm?
No, we're not going to surrender the princess. That's just not how this is going to go.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I am sorry.
I didn't think there would be a way to actually convince Roland to not sacrifice.
Forgive me, my lord.
I still think I win.
You aren't wrong, but...
I agree.
I'm pretty sure I win. Because I wanted to save Roland. We're not going to sacrifice him.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Go, magic scales. Tell us what we're going to do. I hope green is what we wanted. Green is what we wanted. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. We did it. We got green.
The way forward is decided. We protect Prince Roland with our lives and drive Esfrost from our home.
I wonder if there's a way to see what Serenoa's convictions currently are.
The judgment is made.
But don't sound too broken up about it, Benedict.
Scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
No, I cannot agree to this. Have you no idea how much blood will be spilt? How many will die in my name?
A lot of people probably on the other side because we're the good guys and this is a video game.
This is the decision we have reached together. We do not make it lightly.
And also, this is made in the modern times where the good guys are expected to win, which has generally not been the case throughout history. Yes, all of us live in such a nice time now where the good guys do tend to win. A soul upon the scales, completed. Alright, so I don't think that using that as a talking point is going to minds later on. I will be right back. I need to do something real quick. And I am back. I went to get myself a cup of tea. And popcorn. I have popcorn now, too. I have popcorn, and I have tea.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces. Commanding the duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Only one of them could kind of fight, and it was not Franny.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt? So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Oh, we have more things to say. More story time.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolfort domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolfort refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards. For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives!
I wonder if this means that Fox is going to help or show up at some point to give us support.
May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen. For Glenbrook!
I have popcorn, though. Popcorn is amazing. I love popcorn. Let's go to Whitehome Castle.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools. At least Evlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
The tone she took with that, I wonder if Evlora is fucking Erica.
That's why we took her in.
I hope she is.
No?
That's now canon. That's what happened. When Evlora is not fighting wars, she's got her strap very deep inside of Erica.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
Also, I'm pretty sure they're fucking too. But what really gets Eric off is whenever she cucks her brother with Evlora.
Ah, Lord Telior, there you are.
Yes.
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolffort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolfforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolffort in one fell swoop.
House Wolffort is strong.
I bet he's going to sit there saying, hey, we need to think about what we can do here.
Duchy's forces. And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail.
I want to hit this guy with a brick.
Wait and see how the situation unfolds.
Alright, hold
Yes, there is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival.
I want to smash him in the dick with a brick. I don't like him at all.
Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolfforts and the Falks, no matter how.
Yes, my lord.
I hope that one of his people stabs him.
Evlora? Are you certain?
Well, who else is going to sit beside Swordlady? There's nobody else in the army. The army is literally just a bunch of red shirts and then Swordlady.
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Evlora herself.
She killed my brother and my master. I must avenge them, even if it means my life.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
You know, honestly though, it's really not.
I know
the concept of the divine right of kings and the fact that only a certain person can lead is so... It's proven to be so false so many times. It is the concept of failing upward, and it's an actual thing. People fail upward all the time. And those with leadership skills aren't always sought out because those with leadership skills tend to not, capitulate to others as easily. At least without reason.
Facing the Esfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strat. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Oh, oops, I should have checked to see if there was anything else to do.
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolffort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance?
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see.
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
Oh, that is fantastic.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must...
He is not wrong. That's actually a very clever thing.
Prepare for battle.
Let's see if there's anything to pick up in the houses. I'm not going to use the Firestone. Not the Firestone. I'm not going to use the whatever it is, the fire traps. Like I said, the guide I was looking at says not to do that, and I feel like that's because we need to use these for later. Ooh, a shop. What are you selling, shop guy? We can use those. Definitely can make some use out of that, especially since we have fire. We cannot burn this town down because this cat. The cat is here. We cannot burn the town down. I want to see something. Roster, and let's see if we can find out what his convictions are someday, man. Hmm. So, Serenoa is not nearly as cool as Swordlady. Oh, alright, so I just googled to see if we can find out what Sereno's conviction levels are. We may not until New Game Plus, because fuck you, that's why. We'll go and finish this up. Hold on, let's finish. We gotta leave the encampment. We cannot burn down the town because of cat. Not that I would burn down the town anyway, that's just not a thing I would do. We're gonna talk to everyone, investigate the town, and then we're gonna go do the fight. No, Misha, you do not burn things down. No, we do not light things on fire. A red scarf, huh? Let's see what this does. Ooh, I like that. That's fine. Cyrano will get plenty of healing now. Cyrano is going to be strong. Sorry about being so quiet. I was finishing up what I was doing. And setting the atmosphere for this is definitely enhanced by the just the lack of everything. They're so concerned about we're gonna burn the town down. I'm not burning the fucking town down. We're not gonna light this all on fire. We're going to fight them the good old-fashioned way. We are absolutely not going to use the fucking haunt traps. You know, this looks kind of like a Viking town. This looks like a Scandinavian-esque town. This would not look out of place in Skyrim. No, the goodest old-fashioned way is to hit people with a rock. Rock is the oldest of fashioned ways.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
We're not gonna light the town on fire.
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
And also, I have salt. I had popcorn and I put a lot of extra salt in the popcorn. So now I eat all the popcorn, so I just have a bunch of salt.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
It's gonna have to be, because we're not gonna light the town on fire. We're not gonna be a bunch of assholes like Benedict wants.
My lord, the Frosty forces are on the move.
And so it begins.
I imagine the town is the battlefield in this one, at least.
forces. Take up your...
Oh, didn't mean to hit that so quick.
Shall we, my lord?
So we're gonna do this fight, and then that'll probably be the end of the stream for now. Because this game is so fucking long, we can only go through like a chapter a thing, otherwise we're gonna be here for like 8 hours for 2 chapters.
Yes.
But I'm glad you all have been joining me and enjoying the game. I've been enjoying streaming it to everybody. It's some guy, a young blacksmith. I think this is actually just our blacksmith.
I can't thank you enough for accompanying me to gather supplies, Lord Serenoa, but I hope I've not usurped too much of your time.
Not at all, lad. Not at all. I was heading back to my encampment anyway.
Serenoa calling this boy lad is silly. Also, I like this how this is where the game is taking place. So it's, you know, fully fleshed out and everything. We can see what's going on here. And then this is outside of it, so it's just map. It's so silly and incongruous. I love it. If I didn't know it was an artistic choice by intent, I would have just thought it was laziness. But it does amuse me. And if I recall, Sereno was barely 18. I'm pretty sure he's like 17. Calling somebody lad at 17 is just crazy.
More importantly, I hate to think what would happen should they discover you or any loyal to House Wolford out here.
I cannot much bear to think on it either. My lord!
I need to stop hitting that thing so fast.
He's dead.
Those are Glenbrook colors. He must have met his end at his frosty steel.
Well, fuck, we're gonna have to kill more as frosty people now to redress the balance. That's what they get for wearing purple.
I know him. We were friends.
Oh no.
He had such praise for the blade I forged him. This blade, here, the broken one. It failed him. I failed him. And now he's gone.
Oh goodness, that is awful. This poor guy.
You are not to blame for his death.
But
we are at war.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not as skilled a smith as I believed.
I mean, you did make him a sword out of silver, which, aside from video games, is not a really good thing. Silver is not a strong metal. It's like how, and I love this about Minecraft, how Minecraft goes with what gold actually is, which is like barely a step up higher in durability than tinfoil. I love that, because in so many video games, like, oh, I have a gold sword, my sword is so good now. It's like, no, honey, your sword is made out of basically tissue paper that's really, really shiny. But, you know, whatever fucking creams your soda, I suppose.
We risk much lingering here.
Oh, also, those of you that are in here, if you're in my server, we have, speaking of Minecraft, we have a Minecraft server going. Any one of the people in my server has started up a Minecraft server. It's using the All the Mons mod, and we would love to have more people join us.
My lord, you needn't go to the trouble.
If you go to the Minecraft channel in the game section of my Discord, the pins have the server address and then the mod that you need.
It is no trouble.
And you can hopefully not be like I was and not know how to set the proper iteration of the mod, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa.
So, I think we recruited the blacksmith now.
My lord.
Or we are recruiting the
Since that
blacksmith.
day, I haven't stopped thinking about how I might put my smithy skills to better use.
How about by making swords that don't break? That would be a
I didn't fully
fantastic
grasp
start.
The reality of the situation. what it means to be at war, what duties I have as one who forges weapons. Though I am but a novice at my craft, I will not ignore the truth I see all around me. I will face it and stand.
Also, I forget what I was doing. I was hitting the wrong button. So I'm using an Xbox. Well, it's not an Xbox controller. It's shaped like a PlayStation controller, but the button layout is Xbox. It's a 8-bit Go controller. They're very good controllers. It's a Bluetooth thing I use. I use it on a lot of stuff. But I kept hitting A, which is just skip dialogue, instead of B, which is fill in the dialogue box. Watch.
That's why I...
See, B is fill in the dialogue box, which is what I kept hitting, but I kept hitting A on accident because I'm dumb.
Are you certain you're prepared?
Because, like I said earlier, Blonde.exe is completely active and going. It is going strong.
I am. I need to better understand what it means to live or die by the blade.
This actually makes me think of this game that I kind of want to get. It just went into early access. I played in the, there was a closed, playtest beta that I was part of. It was a lot of fun. It's called, Blade Song. And you are a blacksmith. That is just what you are. You are the blacksmith. People come to you, ask you to craft different things for them, but you're the blacksmith. You're not the one going on the grand adventures or doing anything like that. No, you're facilitating the adventure to happen by forging swords and spears and hammers and the like. It is very engaging, and I had a lot of fun playing it. I kind of want to get it. I think I have my wishes. I have to look at it.
A lesson I hope to learn by your side.
Then you are most welcome among my ranks. A novice you may be, but you have the makings of a master.
Thank you, my lord. I, Ians, hereby swear fealty to you. I shan't let you down.
So if his name is Ians, with a J like that, he's Scandinavian, which makes sense with the whole, aesthetic we have going on with all the buildings and everything. Let us see what you are, blacksmith boy. What are the things that you can do with yourself? Oh, I have to look at this because this sounds like this will be amazing, but I don't think it's going to be how I think it is. And that will break my heart. He places ladders to make shortcuts, and he can set up traps and turrets. I want to use him so much, but I have a feeling it's going to not be good. We're going to go into the roster and look at this boy. Where are you, boy? He looks so sad. Why are you so sad? Springtrap. Oh, it doesn't do anything I thought it would. Let's go to the encampment and see what happens when we turn him up to the next tier of job, because I feel like that'll add his... whatever the hell it is. Where is he? He's a veteran. He'll be right here. Hale and Hardy, that's all it adds? It's so dumb, though. Where are his turrets? I don't see a turret here. I see disappointment. I see constant disappointment here. I am very disappointed in you, game. Why must you lie to me so much, game? Why do you tell me all these cool things and then they don't happen because the cool things don't happen? Why do you do this to me, game? Maybe it's a weapons skill? What if I could get the merchants? Oh goodness, can I get the merchants? That'd be funny. Kind of reminds me of, oh goodness, what was his name? It started with an M. So, there was I forget which Fire Emblem it was, but there was a guy in one of the Fire Emblems. His name started with an M. And he was a merchant, and he joined your party. And you could deploy him on the battlefield, but what he would do, instead of just making, a store or you attack with him or something like that. No, he's basically access to your backpack, so you can have him on the field and then people can transfer items to him because your inventory is extremely limited. So people can transfer items to him or transfer items out of his thing. I had to tell my cat Cobalt is up on top of my... So, I'm playing from my lap desk in my recliner. And on my actual desk, at the very top of it, it's like a multi-tier desk, a very nice desk. But at the top of it, I have one of my katana, and sitting in front of that is a Build-A-Bear that my ex-wife had made me that was a police officer bear. And Cobalt has decided he's going to lay on it and try to knock it off the thing because he wants to be up top, but he's not allowed to do that. He may not remove Officer Bear. I will beat his entire ass for removing Officer Bear. That's because this is unacceptable. I am very disappointed in Yins here. This is not how that should work. Where are you? Yins. There he is. I want to see if maybe I don't see it yet. Like there's a turret ability I just don't see. Ladder 2. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, that's his weapon skill. Set up a turret on a selected square that automatically attacks all enemies. Super neat. I need to figure out how to get it, though. Hold on. Weapon skills. Yes, I'm looking it up real quick to figure what the fuck out of. Weapon skills and triangle strategy are unlocked at the smithy in the encampment by fully upgrading a character's weapon through its 3 My goodness! I have to single thing before I can have the weapon skill. That is so disappointing. Yins, what does it take to upgrade your stupid hammer? Alright. Hammer requires stone for some reason. Hammer, Warhammer, unknown. Giant fuck-off hammer by the look. You know, speaking of hammers, are you still in here, Sam? I don't know if you left or not. You may have. Eagle-eyed Elder. I wonder if we get him to join us. That'd be fun. And then Portly Merchant. I want Fat Merchant Guy to join us. That would be so silly. Fat Merchant joins us. A plump merchant has joined the battle. Let's see if there's anything to do. Alright, so this is level 11. So we're leveled enough for that. I'm not gonna bring... I don't think I'm gonna bring her. She's good and all, but she's nowhere near as useful as Gila. Gila is so much more powerful right now. I'm sure at some point she gets better, but honestly right now she's just not good.
The battlefield is no place for children.
Bitch, I will sit on your face and make you call me mommy.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might.
Actually, no, Princess Roland, as much shit as I give him, can fight. He does know how to fight, and he's probably better than the Dragoon.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
We're not lighting the town on fire.
Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are
Yes, and I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone.
Well, the thing is, I am the id that controls you, and I am not prepared to make that sacrifice.
All companies, advance!
I am the ego, the id, and the super ego of Serenoa, and I am not making that sacrifice. We are not doing that. But we are going to entirely step on Swordlady. There's a lot of them, though. Fuck, there are so many of them. Victory conditions, clear, breezy, we gotta kill everybody, lose all the allied forces, that's fine, we can do that. I'm gonna move her here. Wow, I can bring everybody in, can't I? I do want to have as many healers as possible in this, so that's good, 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 good. Good. I kind of want to bring my ninja in, I don't know. I have 2 healers already. Which response? I said a lot of things that you would be very, very interested in. I'm trying to think who I want to bring. If I want to bring, Horse Lady. Bar Mom. I love how they call her Bar Mom. That was fantastic. Well, I'll sit in your face regardless of that. I will be back in just a moment, though. While I'm still thinking about who I want to bring, I gotta get some water. I will be back in just a moment. Because if I don't get water, I will just overheat and then explode. I am back. And yeah, I would explode, but not in a fun way. I will overheat and then melt down and things just explode. Much boom. I also took a picture of my oldest cat snuggling with one of the other kittens. So, I have an older male cat. His name is Hinode. He is very, very old. He's like 18 years old. He's ancient. And he is what every male should aspire to be. He takes care of all the other cats that come in. Every cat that's younger than him, he's dad. He loves all of them. He takes care of them. He will snuggle them and keep them warm and safe. He is absolutely the best man. And I will post a picture of him snuggling with her on my story here in a moment, as well as the Discord. But for now, we are trying to decide if we want to bring the ninja in. So I have 3 healers, but he's not always a healer. He attacks too, so I have to keep that in mind. So I kind of want to bring her. I don't think we need the ninja. I think this will be good, because I feel like with a lot of guys like this, we're going to need as much healing as possible. There, let's put that here. Serenoa can go there. So yeah, we'll put Serenoa there. I think I'll move down here. Actually, no, we'll put Benedict there. He's got more mobility, so he can go back here. I want to keep them in a good place there. Let's take a look at how they're arrayed. Alright, so they have 2 shield guys, that's not too bad. 3 archers. 2 mighty strike sword guys. Swordlady. And these are not healers. What are these guys? Yeah, these are ice guys. So these are ice guys, so we're not that worried about them. I want her there. Actually, no, let's put her here, because that way she can get on here and eventually move from roof to roof and deal with these guys. I'm gonna have to get her... No, this is fine. Because this one shield guy is gonna come up this way. He's gonna be held by Eridor. You have to put more thought into it, like a lot more thought into this than you do in Tactics, in Final Fantasy Tactics, I really like. Alright, so... Honestly, what I could do is I could sit here and wait for them to come to me. And then once they've come to me, I can set up a killing field where they have to come through this. And that gives me the advantage. They don't have a lot of guys. Assuming if they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I have 10 guys to my 9. Oh, wait, I have 10 guys too. 10 to 10, that's fine, we can do this. Wildfire traps. Destroy the hawk statue that's scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. We are not doing that. We are not burning down the town. Oh, they have reinforcements. Alright, so now they're 13. That's fine.
Town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
No, this is one of those you can have your cake and eat it too moments, which that saying makes no fucking sense. That is one of the dumbest sayings that humanity's ever come up with.
Mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand.
I mean, I realize the meaning of it. The verbiage is stupid, but the meaning is that you can't have something and then also you can't possess a thing and then also consume the thing you're wanting to possess. But again, it's the dumbest fucking way of explaining things.
Defeat is not an option.
Because, you know. Alright. Serenoa is just gonna stay put. We're gonna sit and wait for them to come to us.
My turn.
If Laura's not moving, well, fuck her then, I guess.
Here I come. Now it's my turn.
Are you assholes seriously not gonna move? There we go, now we're moving.
Let us try out their weakness.
Raging Beast.
I have your back.
Splendid.
I've been waiting for this.
I'm gonna have him sprint just so I can get him into the fight faster if I need to.
Here I come. Shall we begin? Make the most of this.
Our victory is assured.
From where shall we strike?
Allow me.
I'm gonna give this to Serenoa just to make it easier for him. And give him more defense.
It falls to me.
And what I'm gonna do here, this is actually gonna help me later on. I'm gonna start freezing the battlefield and put ice on the ground so their movement is slowed. Because even if they're not going to, you know, come up that way, and honestly the ice is gonna melt before that guy even gets there. The thing is, anytime you have ice on the ground like that, it does put a bit of a slowing field, so ice and water slow movement. I think they reduce it like by 1 per tile you have to cross. So having that is going to make it where we have an advantage later on and throughout most of the fight.
Time for some sorcery.
Hey, we can just hit this guy. Fuck yeah.
I shall try my level best.
Let's give him bulwark.
Flee while you have the chance.
Come at me!
Come at me, bro. He is the come at me, bro, man. Alright. I'm gonna give haste to her, actually. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She got to level 11. She has all of that stuff done. She just needs to upgrade her job.
Allow me.
I'm gonna hit this guy with this, that's fine. Right now we're just using the ice to slow their movement.
Time for some research.
Come on! My turn.
Alright. I'm gonna double thrust him, because that sounds really erotic and homosexual. And we're all about doing the gay things here.
For the honor of House Wolford.
We are all about doing every gay thing possible here.
Now that hit the mark. Leave it to me.
Alright, we're in a good position so far. It's... Like I said, this fight isn't going to be easy. I'm not going to burn things down, though. Moving her over there. Those archers aren't going to move. She should be able to start hitting people. Yep, she can. Blinding arrow. Did she blind him? She did not.
Impressed?
Hmm. I'm gonna hold off on him doing anything for now. Ow! I do need to heal him though, so... Let's have him there. I'm gonna get... What has he got? He needs Raging Beast.
Allow me. With the powers in me.
Cool heads shall prevail.
And she's gonna get him right back up.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, I can't reach them. I'm gonna hold for now. Ow. You know what this reminds me a lot of? I'm not sure who'd be... I mean, some of you should be familiar with this. But in Final Fantasy... Oh, hey, welcome back. How did your homework go? Oh, goodness.
This won't be easy. I'll try this.
Come on, then.
But what I was saying is, in Final Fantasy VI, the fight in Narsh, whenever you are first, basically whenever you first get the party together and you're fighting there. Oh fuck me, he's so low. Who can I almost kill?
Now I end this.
Oh, that was so bad.
I'll show you what I can do. Just hold on, everyone.
It was close.
Time to take flight.
So yeah, when you're fighting Kefka and Narsh, this reminds me a lot of that for various reasons. Hold on, let's move her here. No, no. Will that do it? Blind this one. I can't be blind that one. No, whatever. Good enough.
I will end this. For you!
The tides are turning.
What was the homework about this time? Oh, he's dead. Fuck.
Take you on. Come and get me.
Shall we begin?
Make the
Let's
most.
give him haste.
Our victory is assured.
Now then, to work.
He's gonna have to heal him. Eridor's gonna die otherwise, that's fine.
Face me if you dare.
My turn. Brace yourself. For my kingdom.
Outstanding, he hit level 11. Alright, we're gonna have him sit there.
Feisty, aren't we? What are you and your cups about?
Then where shall we strike? Perish.
I'll show you what I can do.
That's fine, we'll do that.
Here I come. You'll get no mercy from us.
Outstanding, we're making it. So we've only lost one, but they've lost like 4.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me.
Back at you.
Haha! Oh, and he healed from the red scarf, that's fantastic!
Look to my shield.
I love it. I love fucking seeing it. Alright, he'll go there so he can get healed by the bar mom. No. I want to have her put haste on Hewitt. Hewitt helps a lot more than anyone else does right now. Those archers are going to be just an absolute joy to deal with. Let me tell you, they're going to be so fun.
For victory.
Come on, shield guy. Haha, you missed.
We strike.
Discussion posts are so boring. Oh my goodness, I hate doing them. I hated assigning them too. They're just the fucking worst.
To lead, I must grow.
Haha, Serenoa's level 12. And she heals everyone. So she is a really powerful healer, just the fact that she can't heal herself is disconcerting. It's very much a problem. Did she blind? She did. Haha. Oh, we're doing the lightning for the first time. It's gonna hit all these squares. It's gonna be so good. I love this. That's so fantastic. Wait. It paralyzed him? What? Oh my goodness.
The second forward. Quail not at their numbers.
That is not good at all. I did not realize that was the thing that would happen. I feel so bad now. I didn't know that would hit my people. I thought that was... I didn't realize friendly fire was a thing in this. That's so bad. She left a sanctuary then, which is good. Oh, she healed everyone. That's fantastic. Ooh. Owie. Yeah, definitely. Bzzzt. Oh, the archers are moving in. Now that's good.
Face me if you dare.
Oh no, Avlora's moving in now. That's really not good. We're in a bad situation now. Avlora's moving in.
This battle is ours.
Feisty, aren't we?
Fuck.
Here I come. Use this.
We've still got the bottleneck though, so that's a good thing. They can't use their numbers to really get us surrounded. They can only come through the one direction. Ow! Oh, they got him. Oh my goodness. That's surprising the ice hit him that hard. Oh, we're not doing this. We may not be able to do this. I may have to level... Oh, I'm gonna have to level a bit off stream. That's no good at all.
Allow me. Thank you.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Out of my way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to level up a bit. This is too... This is way too many guys. This is rough. Kill him.
Flee while you have the chance.
Alright, but now we know. I actually screwed myself completely over by using that lightning attack. I did not know it would do that. That is not good. We're never doing that again. Like, that just was the fucking worst decision I could have ever made. Alright, but now that we know that, we can fix it. Yeah, I fucked myself over there. That was my fault entirely. I didn't realize that would happen. I lost 3 turns with Serenoa and Roland.
Let me heal your wounds. I'm behind you. You saved my neck. I will crush you. This battle is ours. You'll get no mercy from us.
Oh, she... Wait, hold on. How did she level up, but still missed? That makes no sense, game. Makes sense to me, game. Come on. There's no way that actually is what happened there. We're gonna move them back. Yeah, might as well try to recover some HP. This game is extremely forgiving with, you know, losses in battle, though, because even though I'm gonna lose, because I will lose this, there's no way. I will lose, but we get back all the items we've used. We retain all of our experience and everything, so this game is extremely forgiving.
Cool heads shall prevail. Go switch.
Serenoa needs haste. He lost haste earlier, so...
You'll get no mercy from us. Face me if you
Defeat
dare.
is not an option. Thought you had me, huh?
At least you can hit a bunch of people at once. Yeah, we're not gonna win this fight though. Oh, goodness me, that hurts so bad.
Close, but not quite.
I don't know why archers are so inaccurate in this game. It seems very strange.
Win! Flee while you have the chance.
I do wish I knew what the hell that did when, you know, they get turned around like that. I have no idea what it does. Oh. Oh, goodbye, Hewitt. She got exploded. Oh my goodness, so did Sarah Noah.
Shall we begin? We've reached their defense.
We are gonna die. This was so rough. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Flee while you have the chance.
She's gone.
To do something. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up off stream for this. This is insane. I'm gonna at least take this fucking sword guy with me, though.
I'll make you proud, Grandpa.
And I believe he hit 12. Yes! Almost got him. He's dead now. Goodbye, Sage Boy. We have fallen. Oh my goodness. I mean, we were doing so well, and then they got past... Like, I was my own worst enemy there. That was entirely my fault. Hold on, let me see if let me just make sure the people leveled up. Okay, they did. We're all level 12 now. Let me check my inventory. I got back all my stuff that I used. That's good. See, this game is so forgiving with that. I really like that and appreciate it, because I'm not nearly as good at games as I used to be. I will be the first one to tell you, I've gotten old and slow. I'm not as good as I used to be. This game, that's why I like this genre. I keep forgetting I have fucking these superpowers. I'm so dumb, I don't even know how to activate them. I think it's select. But what I was saying is, this game is very, very forgiving with all of the things it lets you do like that. And I'm more methodical. It lets you be methodical because it's a slower paced game, or genre rather. So you can be more methodical. And like I said, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not as fast as good at video games as I used to be. And because this is usually more forgiving and a more slow-paced and cerebral type of genre for video games, I tend to prefer it. Because it allows me to make up for the fact that my hands don't work as well as they used to. My hands malfunction a lot. If you've played any other game that requires like a lot of movement and everything, if you played MMOs with me or shooters with me, you'll see there's just times where like my character just looks like they're having a fucking spasm, like they're having a seizure or a stroke or something. It's because my hands will malfunction. But with this, that isn't nearly as big of an issue because, again, more methodical, slower paced, so I have the opportunity to fix these mistakes or not have them occur. But no, I didn't realize lightning did that. I didn't know that it was... I didn't know that it was indiscriminate. That was really fucking bad. That just completely screwed up my entire fight. I was winning until I killed myself. But now we have learned. We again. I hope everybody had fun watching me kill myself on this. I honestly was amused by it. I'm not even upset. It was funny. I didn't mean to do it. It happened. We learned. We're gonna do better next time. I am gonna level up a bit off stream. I'll probably be level 13 whenever I tackle this fight again, because the numbers are really overwhelming. Like, being a level higher is usually more than enough, but they come up with about 20 people to my 10, so they've got double my guys. And Avlora's probably like level 15 or close to. So I'm gonna definitely have to be more prepared. But thank you so much for joining me today. I had a whole lot of fun. I'm gonna try to stream more throughout this next week. I've been really, really low on power this whole week, so I'm gonna try to stream more next week. It will probably not be more triangle strategy during the week. It'll more than likely be StarCraft 2 and things like that. Stuff that, you know, honestly, StarCraft 2 is like extremely relaxing to me. I know a lot of people get stressed out about RTS games. I find StarCraft 2 extremely relaxing. It is a very, very zen game for me. I'll sit there and I can just be very relaxed and mellowed out by playing it, which seems strange, I know. But if you're not already, if you want to go ahead and follow me, so you can get notified I'm going to be stupid at video games and kill myself with lightning, because that was fucking amazing. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription every month. If you want to use that for me, I would really appreciate it. We're working on our next goal of 30 subscribers. And if you don't have that, but you are able to subscribe, I would really appreciate you go ahead and giving me a subscribe. That way we can get towards that next goal of 30. We're trying to get towards partner. We got affiliate really quick, and now we're just trying to get to partner, which that one's tough. Partner's really tough, so we're working on it, but I appreciate everything everyone's done to help me out with that. But thank you all so much for joining me today. I will try to stream some StarCraft 2 this evening, and I'm going to stream more throughout the week. Thank you so much for coming. Mwah. Jane.